regarding today's topic, unveiling the market initiative of the dehydrated Beske produce. What will you say regarding this program?
Well, I think this program is in line with the agenda of this administration of our governor, His Excellency Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, which is to improve the value chains in general, in agriculture. And today, we're focusing on the soya beans value chain. Just improving the productivity along that value chain. So what we're seeing here today, I'm here with the women who graduated because we had more people who participated in this, making tofu, which locally is called Beske, out of soya beans. But as you can see, it's been very well packaged, which makes it very attractive to a lot of people who probably have never tasted Beske, just because they feel it looks unhealthy. But with this type of packaging, we're going to have more people eating Beske or eating tofu. And it has a lot of nutritional value or content that's very good for our people. So it can be used in place of meat for cooking, and it can stay for a long time. So even for our children when they're going to school, we can pack it for them, and we'll be rest assured that they're able to get the protein that they need. So this program has helped the women with value addition. So they started from processing. They got the soya beans in the market, and they were taught on how to process it into Beske and then to package. And it's not ending with just the packaging, but also market. So it's from value addition to market, and we really want to appreciate our partners who has made this possible. We have CALA Group, that's the Center for Leadership in Agriculture in Africa, as well as INSPIRE. And we're also very happy to witness here today what happens when people collaborate. This has only happened as a result of collaboration between Kwara State Government, Kwara ADB, and CALA Group, as well as INSPIRE. So we're very happy, and we're looking forward to more of this taking place in the Ministry of Agriculture.
Yes, I'm Adeni Adebayo, the Program Manager, National School Feeding Program State, and I'm also a member of CALA Team Resilience for 3.
Yeah, thank you. Considering today's topic, unveiling and market initiation of the addition of soya tofu products, what has this particular program contributed to our women and youth?
Yes, this program has contributed immensely in terms of capacity building, in terms of training on nutritious, tofu products, so that our nutrition can be further enhanced. Economic capacity of our women built, because when having trained them about how to do this soy tofu package, we know number one, they will have more access to nutritious soy tofu. Then they can be able to package it and sell it, because this product can have more than 6 months shelf life. It can be on the shelf over 6 months without any problem. And if that happens, that means that they have access to larger market. More time it is done, produce, take to supermarket. From that, they can have their market.
Yeah, thank you very much. We are looking for a more collaboration with CALA, the Center for African Leadership in Agriculture, with the Ministry of Agriculture. How will you rate this collaboration with the ministry?
Yes, from the onset, the Ministry of Agriculture in the States has been very supportive. They have been very, very supportive, because one, they supported us in choosing the tofu cluster, the youths and the women that were engaged on this project. We're able to source for local women who originally, traditionally are processing basket. So they are like the vehicle through which we're able to get them and dismember people. So they have been very, very supportive.
I am Olatunde Kayajare. I'm the Nutrition and Food Systems Manager for Harvest Plus in Nigeria. And I'm a member of the CALA Cohort 3 group.
What will you say regarding to the training being empowered by the women and youth to actually come up with this produce?
The CALA Cohort 3 members in Nigeria have a responsibility of coming up with a project that targets youth empowerment, and we decided to work on existing soya bean tofu, otherwise called soy wara or bresket in Nigeria. Now, some months ago, after we had developed the new product, the dry version of soya tofu, we selected young women and men. We trained them on how to process correctly the new soy tofu. We also worked with them to form a cluster where they can support each other, and over time we have been monitoring and working with them. Today we are unveiling their products, and looking at where we started from, today we can say that the product they have now is a well-processed product, a well-packaged product, and a well-labeled product, which is ready for the market. Of course, as it is, they have started selling in some corner shops in Ilorin. But today we are equally going into more market expansion for them. And so after today, we hope to have we hope to have NAFDAC come around to train them and to guide them on how, as a cluster, they can get their product registered. And that is because we are merging them into the incubation center at the National Stock Products Research Institute here in Niger State.
In Ilorin.
We are in Ilorin. We are merging them into that incubation center where they can come and process using the available facilities, such that together as a cluster they can get NAFDAC registration for their products, because we know that will further improve their market. Last week, some of them were at the Nutritious Food Fair organized by Harvest Plus in Nigeria. This took place in Mina. This is a forum that attracts SMEs and attracts stakeholders, more than 5,000 stakeholders who are in the nutritious food business. They were able to present these products to a larger group, and at that forum, they were able to gather other youths of interest on this. So I can say that we are already expanding beyond even Ilorin. So after now, because we have established a joint center for them at the ADP in Ilorin, we are going to co-opt more youths into this. The youths that we have trained are able to train other youths, so that working with the ADP and the women in agriculture, they are able to expand this training to others, and other youths will be able to benefit and begin to make money using this product also. Again, with our discussion with the commissioner today, the commissioner is already very, very excited about this, and working with the Ministry of Agriculture, ADP, and especially the women in agriculture, we hope to expand this to other communities in Ilorin, because for now the beneficiaries are drawn from areas that are not too far, so we're going to extend to other regions, other places, communities in Ilorin, and then we hope to be seeing their products also on the shelves.
I am Dr. Yudis Bamshai, an Assistant Director from Nigerian Stock Product Research Institute here in Ilorin, and also I'm a member of Team Resilience of CALA, which is being sponsored by Agra.
Yeah, thank you very much. As a member of CALA, what are your activities in Nigeria?
Okay, CALA is divided into two phases. We have the leadership aspect, and also we have the research aspect, as in we are to organize a kind of a project. So the leadership aspect, we have been thoroughly groomed on how we can be good leaders in every areas, every sectors in agricultural system. You know, in globally now, agriculture is a main source of economic encouragement and expansion globally. So to be good leaders in all the sectors, we are trained under CALA on how we can, manage all circumstances or situations that needs to be attended to in our offices, either in governance, in policy making, or maybe in any area of the value chain where we find ourselves. Then the other, in order to have our certification in CALA as a leader, there is an aspect of it called the action leadership program, which is ALP. So that one is a core research. We have been funded to carry out some research, as in we should pick one of our priority crops and see how we can advance the adoption, utilization of those priority crops. So and that's why we are here today, to execute part of our ALP, and that's why we have developed this dehydrated soy tofu.
Yeah, thank you very much. I think you have actually explained what CALA does and why you are actually here. Now, considering this today program, capacity training and unveiling the market potential of soya tofu, which is Beske, how has this impact on the women and youth in our economy, which is Kwara State?
You know, one of the mission of CALA stroke Agra is access to finance, access to knowledge, and I've forgotten the third one, please. There are three I always see. So part of it is why we are here. These people, CALA has the mission of empowering youth and women especially. That's one of their mission. That's one of their mandates, to empower youth, especially women. Gender inclusiveness is one of their priority mission. So that's why we are here. We started this project all the way from onboarding, as into after we have developed the proposal and it was approved by Agra, so we had to go into onboarding stage. We curated all our stakeholders that we can collaborate with, just like the Commissioner of Agriculture said today. Collaboration is key, and we have partnered with 6 different, including Kwara State Ministry of Agric, ADP, Smedan, Nispring, and the last one, Microfinance Bank. Yes, Balogun Fulani Microfinance Bank, so that we can expose these our trainees to access for funds in order to carry out some of these their projects. So that's what we have done. So in order to fulfill the mandate of CALA, we had to encompass this aspect of the program. And now you see how they were all happy today. Very, very happy. We've empowered them mentally, knowledge-wise, and in terms of fund, we have given them a big capacity oven powered by gas that they can always use to dehydrate their produce. We have supported them with packaging materials. We've given them sealing machine, so that like a startup, they can start on their own. And Nispring too is trying to give them an incubation center where they can start afresh, so that sustainability of this project can be achieved. Yes.
Yeah, thank you. Considering that this particular one you just said regarding the sustainability, is there a follow-up, like a kind of follow-up team that you do regarding this?
Follow-up. Definitely, I will be the monitoring and evaluation officer myself. Then with our partnership with these women, they've all been coming to Nispring to dehydrate. They have been using the ones in my office, the ones here, because some people will even bring so most time they bring a 50 kg tofu to come and dehydrate and sell. So the only issue, our target is to get NAFDAC number, because we want to enter into supermarkets. We want the rich to have access to it. So the only way we can achieve this is to have their produce on the shelves in supermarkets, and that cannot be achieved without having a NAFDAC number. So that's the next phase, which we are going to write to Agra to see if they can fund that aspect of the project. So that's how we can sustain it. So by the time they find their feet, it's just that then we start maybe organizing training so that it can be stepped down, and that's how we can target major areas in Kwara State. It's a lot of work. This is just a small cluster in Kwara State. We want to expand. So
Yeah,
that's our
thank you,
focus.
Dr. Bamishi.